السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مرحبا أهلا وسهلا. A warm welcome to you all to this session of our presentation that's part of our course of Islamic law of inheritance powered by Department of Fiqh and Islamic Fiqh and Usul al-Fiqh in Darul Irfan Islamic Academy under Darul Huda Islamic University. So in the last class we have in detail discussed about the legal heirs in Islamic law of inheritance. That's in total there are 15 males and 10 females, total 25 members of family will inherit a dead person, not 26. Okay, please be confirmed about. Sometimes it may be very confusing, but please be informed that it's very normal to get confused. You have to go back, look back, and again, revising, regaining. You have to confirm it, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala qabul our efforts that we are rendering in seeking of Islamic knowledge. Allahumma ameen. So after we learn the 25 the legal heirs in Islamic law of inheritance, we are just moving to another very important chapter, that is two types of heirs. Please be informed, two types of heirs. We can move ahead. Before we enter into the details of the two types of heirs, let me just share with you how many shares are there in Islamic law of inheritance. So the answer is total 7. 6 recommended by Quran and 1 recommended by Ijtihad, the research of Mujtahideen. So which are those shares? Half 1 by 2, quarter 1 by 4, and third one 1/8, 1 by 8, and 2/3. It means 2 by 3rd, 2 by 3, and 1/3 means 1 by 3, 1/6 means 1 by 6. So these are the 6 shares prescribed in Quran, and which is the one that is prescribed by Ijtihad. That is, in Arabic we say Thuluthul Baqi, in English 1/3 of the remaining property of a dead person. That is the 7th one, no 8th one. Please be noted, no 8th one. There are only 7 shares prescribed in Islamic law of inheritance. Okay, please be a reminder and say it again. That is 1 by 2, it's half 1 by 4, it's half 1 by 8, and again 2 by 3, it's half 1 by 3, it's half 1 by 6. All the shares are each other intertwined, and the 7th one is 1/3 of the remaining. So let's move. There are basically two types of heirs. Sorry, there is a small typo here. Oh my god. Here H-E-I-R, H-E-I-R, not H-I-R-E. Sorry for the typo. So we can move. There are two types of heirs. One heir is the heirs of the fixed share, or we can name them quota heirs. In Arabic, Dhabul Fara'il. The second one is members of the Asaba. What is Asaba? Asaba means residuary heir. Oh my god. Dear brothers and sisters, two types of heirs in Islamic law of inheritance. The first one is the heirs of fixed share. What is this fixed share? That is what we have already mentioned: 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 6, and 1 by 3 of the remaining. These are the fixed share. So there are certain members out of the 25 legal heirs. Who are the 25? 15 males and 10 females. Out of the 25 members, there are certain heirs who are the heirs of fixed share, and there are certain heirs who are named in Arabic aswaba. It means residuary heir. What's the meaning of residuary? The remaining one, remaining wealth. So there are certain heirs who have no fixed share. For example, who have no fixed share of 1/3 or 1/2 or 1/4. Rather, they are the heirs of the remaining property. Subhanallah. So there will be one person passes away, for example, and there are some heirs who are living in the time of his death. So we will call them, and we will separate them into two types. One type is the heirs of the fixed share, and the one type is the heirs of residuary wealth. What's the meaning of residuary? That is, we will, for example, there is one daughter. So we will take, there is one daughter and there is one wife, and there is a full brother, for example. So we will give 1/2 to the one daughter, and 1/8 to the wife of that dead person, and his full brother, he will inherit all the remaining property. That is residuary heir, the heir of remaining property. There is no fixed share for full brother, that you will know in details in the coming. So here you have to know there are two types of heirs. One is the heirs of the fixed share, and second one is the aswaba, that is residuary heir. It means the persons who have no fixed share, rather they will inherit all the remaining property. So sometimes we may use the term asaba from now onward. Sometimes we may write, or we may say asaba. So you have to understand that is the second type of heirs. It means residuary heir. We can move. So first we are going to learn who are the heirs of fixed shares. So just a short. Out of the 15 male heirs, husband always comes as heir of fixed share. Husband. And please note, father and grandfather, they sometimes come as asaba. What is the meaning of asaba? The heirs of the remaining property with no fixed share. And sometimes here father and grandfather comes as heirs of fixed share. So out of the 15 male heirs, husband is one, father with son and son. When father comes with dead person's son, or dead person's son, the father will be the heir of fixed share, and as well as the grandfather. And the fourth one is half brother on mother's side. Always he comes as heir of fixed share. Okay, please note it. So here there are out of 15 male heirs, we have only 4 members who are the heirs of fixed share. Out of these 4, only husband and half brother on mother's side, only they both of them are the heirs of fixed share forever. Father and grandfather, in this case, when father comes or grandfather comes with dead person's son or dead person's son, they will be the heirs of fixed share. And second one, all female heirs except mistress who freed the slave. So that is not that much important nowadays. So all the female heirs who are familiar to us, they are the heirs of fixed share. Okay, then the heirs of fixed share in details. There are 10 members. Just count it, please. Husband 1, wife 2, mother 3, grandmother, both fathers and mothers side. 5 daughter, 6 daughters, daughter of son, 7 full sister or half sister on father's side. 8 one children of mother means half brother or half sister on mother's side. Father with son or son, grandfather with son or son. These are the 10 heirs of fixed share. So I have just marked here to just drag your attention as they are the male out of this group. And again the summary, that is from male: husband, father, grandfather, half brother in mother's side, they come in the heirs of the fixed share. And from female, all heirs except mistress, okay, they come under the heirs, in the list of heirs of fixed shares. Then the second type, who are the asaba, residuary heir. So you first please understand, residuary heirs get the remainder of the property. All the remaining property will be inherited by them, will be taken by them. And if there are no residuary, then the money is redistributed proportionally to the quota heirs, to the heirs of fixed share. This process is called rad, that we had said it in our previous classes. Rad, inshallah, that term you will be very familiar in the coming classes. And if there are no quota heirs, the heirs of fixed share, and no residuary heirs, then the property is distributed to distant kindred, Dawul Arham, if there is no systematic treasury. And the fourth point, there are 4 conditions and 3 types for asaba. Subhanallah. We can move. What are the 4 conditions of asaba inheritance? When asaba people inherit, there will be 4 cases or 4 conditions. You just check it, please. In case there is no heirs of fixed shares, residuary will inherit all the wealth. If there is no heirs of fixed shares, who are the fixed shares? The 10 members, the 4 male and the rest of all the female members out of 10, except the mistress that we have said it. Okay, so if there is no heirs of fixed share, residuary heir will inherit all the money. And if there is heirs of fixed share, residuary heir will inherit the rest. Means after the heirs of fixed share take their share, then the remaining property will be taken by residuary heir. And there will be a joint share, that is for male a portion equal to that of 2 female. That is 1 son and 1 daughter comes as heirs. So they are termed as asaba, that the detail will come. So here the son will get a portion equal to that of 2 females, a share equal to that of 2 females. So that also a condition of asaba. If the heirs of fixed share cover all the wealth, it means the heirs of fixed share take all the wealth, the residuary heir will get nothing. Subhanallah. So these are the 4 conditions the asaba, the residuary heirs, will go through. We can move to the next. So dear brothers and sisters, there is 3 types of asaba, residuary heir. Please be very clear that the first type is asabatum bin nafs, self asaba. Nobody make them asaba, they are already asaba. By born they are asaba. Who are they? Please check its details. All male heirs except husband, half brother on side of mother. Subhanallah. This is the very good summary of this type. That is, all male heirs come in this list except husband and half brother on a side of mother. The second one, father and grandfather, sometimes as quota heirs, sometimes as asaba. Okay. And residuary by reason of and the residuary by reason of blood relation. Don't confuse it. This term that I said is reason of blood confusion. Blood relationship that is set to just match to this. It is not mentioned here. It is just to point towards the relation of the master and slave. So that is not the relation of master and slave is not that much important nowadays. So this term, the blood relation term, is to just separate the self asaba of master and slave from this list. So anyway, the first type is self asaba, asabatum bin nafs. Who are they? Son. First comes son. After him his son, how low soever. It means his son, his son's son, his son, son, son's son. Okay. So third one is father. After him his father, how high soever. And full brother, and half brother on father's side. After them their sons, and father's full brother and father's half brother on father's side. After them their sons, and the father's half brother on father's side. After them their sons. These are the asabatum bin nafs, self asaba. By born they are asaba. Subhanallah. It means after the heirs of fixed share take their shares, these people will inheritance. So here one point, why I said after him repeatedly, because if there is son, the first asabatum bin nafs, who will take all the remaining money. If the son is there, nobody here will get anything. And only when son will get the residuary wealth if the son is not there. So all the people in this list will not be asaba once the person before them is alive. So if the son is there, nobody here will inherit. If son is not alive, then the case will be controlled by his son. No other will inherit. And if there is no son or son's son, then the case will come to the father, and no other will be asaba. So inshallah you will be very familiar in the coming detail. So here you have to learn that asaba, the heirs of remaining property, there are three types. First type is self asaba. It means they are basically the asaba, residuary heirs. They are not counted as residuary heir because of any other reason, because they are by born self asaba, means the residuary heir. Just we can move to the second. So let me give you an example how these residuary heir will inherit. So you see, in one person passed away, he got his wife alive, his daughter is there, full brother is there. So so his wife will get 1/8 of his wealth, his daughter will get 1/2 of the wealth, and full brother is asaba. We just counted him in the previous list. You can go back and check. So here total, for example, total amount is $80,000. So wife will get 1/8, that is 10,000. Daughter will get 1/2, that is half of 80, 40,000. The full brother will be the asaba, means all the remaining money will go to this man, 30,000, because he is asaba, and the rest of them, these two people, are the heirs of fixed share. This man is a heir of asaba, residuary heir. Okay, to make this concept clear, I just brought this example. You may be asking why wife got 1/8 and why 1/2. Inshallah, that details will be shared in the next presentation, inshallah. Second type of asaba by others. The first one is asaba by themselves. That is the good term, rather than the self asaba. Asaba by themselves. That was the very good term for asabatum bin nafs, the first type. Here, asaba by others, because they are not asaba by themselves, rather they are asaba by others. We can check it. Please note it. A daughter, one daughter or more daughters with a son or more. And the second one is the daughter of the son, one daughter of the son or more daughters of the son with son of the son, one or more. Third one, a full sister or more with a full brother or more. The paternal sister or more, a paternal sister or more with paternal brother or more, with one paternal brother or more. So what is the speciality here? All the brothers and sisters from the children of the dead person, or the sisters of the dead person. There are only four members, four teams here. So for example, brothers and sisters, a person passed away, he got one son, one daughter, or two sons. How many of them it may be? So this son will make the daughter asaba. So daughter became asaba by this son, because basically daughter is not a daughter, basically comes in the list of fixed share, but she was made asaba by the son. So daughter and son, that is the one team. Second team is daughter of the son and son of the son. Dead person got a son, his son is not there, but son's son is there and son's daughter is there. We have counted the daughter of the son in which list? In the list of fixed share, but she were made asaba by whom? By the son of the son. And the fourth team is full sister and full brother. So full brother is by himself he is asaba, he will make full sister asaba. And the fourth one is the paternal brother, one or two, how many of them it may be. So this paternal brother by himself is asaba, but he made paternal sister who was counted in the list of fixed share, but this paternal brother made him asaba. So here the how to say, son and daughter, sister and brother who are in same rank, they will so the males of this list will make the females as asaba. So check it please. Daughter, so you see here daughter and the son, here daughter of son and son of son. Okay, so both are in the same level. It must be both must be in same level. For example, dead person daughter is there and dead person's son is there. No, they will not be the asaba by others, because there are son is low in rank than the daughter. The daughter is higher and more closer to the dead person than the son. So they won't be the asaba by others. So a daughter will be asaba by the son, only by the son, and daughter of the son will be asaba only by the son of the son. Full sister will be asaba only by full brother, and paternal sister will be asaba only by paternal brother. So you have to note it. You can, and here in these four cases, it is mentioned in Quran. Allah said, Allah commends you as regards your children's inheritance, لِلذَّكَرِ مِثْلَ حَظِّ الْأُنْثَيَيْنِ, to the male a portion equal to that of female must be given. That is in these four cases. Okay, so daughter will get one and the son will get two. Daughter of the son will get one, by the time the son of the son will get two. Full sister will get 1 and full brother 2. Paternal sister 1, paternal brother we will get 2. Why it is? Because Islam gives all the financial responsibilities for the males. That's another discussion. We will have it when we read the textbook, inshallah. So this is the second time asaba by others. Only 4 teams are there. Here I give you an example. You see, husband, a lady passed away. She got husband, 1 son, 2 daughters. So the total asset is 40,000. So husband will get 1 by 4. 1 by 4. He is a higher or fixed share. So 10,000. And the rest will be divided as to the male a portion equal to that of 2 female. Sorry, there is a typo here. So son will get 15,000 and one daughter will get 7,500, another daughter 7,500. So the son has received an amount of in a portion that is equal to that of 2 female. Okay, so 7,500 plus 7,500 is equal to 15,000. He will get a double of the female. Okay, so this is an example of asaba by others. Then we can move to the next asaba, the last type of the asaba, that is asaba with others. With others, nobody will make make them asaba, but when they come with others, they become asaba. So here you check, please. First one, full sisters with daughters or daughters of the son. Dead person got full sisters and daughters also. So if full sisters come with daughters or daughters of the son, the full sister will be asaba. Means they will take the remaining wealth because they came with these people. That is why asaba with others. In Arabic we say asabatun ma'al ghayr. And the second team is paternal sisters with daughters or daughters of the son. So there are certain conditions to be asaba with others to inherit. That is, there is no one with daughter or sons to make them residuary. That is, we said the daughter will be made residuary heir when the son is there. Okay, and the daughter of the son will be made residuary by son of the son. Okay, we said in the last slide, in the second type of asaba. So to make this asaba with others, there should not be anyone with daughter here, with daughter or son's daughter, to make them residuary. It means there must not be the son or the son's son who will make the daughter asaba or the son's daughter asaba. Okay, the first condition, please note, you have to ensure to make asaba with other to inherit, that there is no one with daughter or son's daughter to make them residuary. That is the first one. And second one, there is no one who prevents sisters from inheritance. There are certain people who will prevent sisters. For example, son will prevent all the brothers and sisters. If the son is there, automatically the sister will be prevented from inheritance. So to get the full sister or paternal sister to be the wealth, to inherit the wealth as asaba, as residuary heirs, there must be no one who will prevent sisters from inheritance. Third one is, there is no brother in the same rank along with the sister. If there is a brother, for example, full sister, full brother, then what happened? The case will be the asaba by others, the second type. Okay, these are the three conditions for this inheritance case, that is asaba with others. Just an example, please check it. A person passed away. He got a wife and a daughter and a full sister. So wife will get 1 by 8, daughter will be 1 by 2, full sister will be asaba. How she is asaba? Check it. Total amount is 8,000. So wife will get 1/8, that is 1,000. Daughter will get half, that is 4,000. The rest is 3,000. The rest will be given to full sister. Why? Because she is asaba, residuary heir, because there is a daughter here. Okay, when she came with them, that's why asaba with others, we say with others. Another example, please take one person passed away, she got a husband, mother, daughter, paternal sister. So the total amount 12,000. So the husband will get 3,000, mother will get, because 1 by 4 of 12,000 is 3,000, mother will get 2,000, daughter will get 6,000. The paternal sister will inherit the rest. Why? Because she has come with daughter. She is asaba with others. That is the three types of residuary heirs. Okay, so once we conclude, please let me share with you some points. Heirs who inherit only fixed. So we said there are two types. One is the heirs of fixed share, and second one is the heirs of mutabaqi, or the heirs of residuary wealth, the remaining wealth. Two types. So out of 25, we already said there are total 25 heirs. Out of 25. Heirs who inherit only fixed share, that is mother, maternal brother, maternal sister, maternal grandmother, maternal paternal grandmother, husband and wife. They only always there will be the heirs of fixed share. Heirs who in only as residuary. Heirs who inherit only as the residuary. These are the 12 people. All the male member you can see here. All the male except husband and a half brother in mother's side. Half brother in mother's side. Okay. Except these two, all the male members you can see here. Heirs who inherit only as residuary. Yeah, okay, you can't see here father and grandfather, because they sometime will be the people of fixed share in some, and sometime they will be residuary. So except them two. So husband and half brother in mother's side, father and grandfather, all the rest of the people, male heirs, and the mistress from the female heir, they are the heirs who inherit only as residuary. Next one, heirs who inherited fixed share in some cases and heirs and residuary in others, still they don't combine the both in one case. Daughter of the son, full sister, paternal sister. These are the asaba by others, the second type. Because sometimes they will inherit fixed share, and sometimes they will inherit residuary, because they comes in the list of second type of asaba. But no any case they will inherit the fixed share and the residuary all together. No any case. Sometimes either they will inherit with the fixed share, or they will inherit the residuary wealth. Okay, when you will understand when the next slide comes. Heirs who inherit fixed share in some cases and residuary in other, they may combine the both in one case, father and grandfather. That is, father got a fixed share, grandfather also got fixed share, and they also in the list of the asaba, residuary heirs. And there are certain cases father will inherit the fixed share. In the same case, father will be the residuary heir also. He may combine the both in one case. Okay. Then the last few points to make all your confusions clear. For example, one lady passed away. All the male heirs, total 15 male heirs are present. Then only 3 of them will inherit, that is father, son, husband. Subhanallah. Only 3 will inherit. All the rest of the people will be prevented by these people. You see, one lady passed away, all the male heirs are there, 15 members are there, only 3 will get it. All the people, they have to shake hand and relieve the place. And another one is one man passed away. Second point, please note it. One man passed away, all the female heirs, that is 10 members are present, only 5 of them will inherit. Daughter, daughter of son, mother, full sister, wife. That's all. And in another and one case, one passed away. All the possible male and female heirs are there. Here we discuss only the male. Here we only female. Here all together, all of them are there. One passed away, remaining excluding that dead person. All the other possible male and female heirs are present. Then father, mother, son, daughter, husband, or wife will inherit, and the rest of the heirs are there will be prevented from inheritance. So in this presentation, we have discussed two types of heirs: heirs of fixed shares and heirs of the remaining property. Out of 24 heirs, there are only the heirs who are only the heirs of fixed share. There are certain heirs who are the heirs only who are heirs of only the residuary, the remaining wealth, and there are certain heirs who combine each other. Okay, that's all. Please keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah kulla khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.